Hello and welcome member. This video configuring email forwarding and aliases using PowerShell is a step-by-step guide to enable certain Exchange, email Exchange and Microsoft Exchange settings by using the PowerShell. So let's open the PowerShell and proceed with the commandlets. So here we are connected to the PowerShell, and before we start, let's make sure that you are connected to the Exchange Online PowerShell module once you open the PowerShell. So here you can see that we have sorted out few commands that we are going to use every time when we are working the PowerShell. So first we are going to run these commandlets: set execution policy and import module PowerShell get. And here I am pasting the commandlets to run here. And once you verify the command has been executed, then install the module, which is the Exchange Online, and run this commandlet, and it will take a while to install this Exchange Online module to your PowerShell environment. And there you can see that it started to install that module to your system, and here it shows that the version 1.4.81 of the module package management is currently in use. So we are good to go to the next tab. And here let's see whether you are connected to the Exchange or not. To run this command, get the mailbox. So still you have not connected. Why? Because you need to log in with your email address, and you need to run this command, connect that Exchange Online, and this command will connect you to the Exchange Online. And here we are going to provide the credentials to log in and press enter. And right now, once it asks you to manage your device, so you need to remove the check from here and from here as well, and you need to click to this button, no, for this app. So then it will be limited to your PowerShell session, and it won't apply to your whole machine, because if the Intune is working on the back end, and if you go with the yes for all apps, so what happens that the Intune start managing your device, and that's not good for a testing environment. Now once you run this command and executed this session and get connected with the Exchange Online, we are going to verify it by running the command Get-Mailbox. And here you can see that it shows both of the mailbox that we have created earlier in the GUI based video. Alright, so after connecting to the Exchange Online, we are going to connect. First, we will install the MS Online service to get connect with the MS Online services. So the module has been installed, and let's connect to the MS Online service. Press enter, and again you need to provide your credentials to get logged into this service over the PowerShell. And this is simple, as you can see. Now here again we are successfully connected to the MS Online service, and let's verify by running this commandlet whether the service is working fine. And there you go, it gives us the license detail. And now let's move to the subject, the title of this video, that to create the email forwarding and aliases. So first let's verify the current email forwarding status of our email address, and I'm going to run this command, and it is quite simple. You can see that get mailbox identity, and this is my email address, this is my Exchange email account, and I'm going to check whether any email forwarding is being applied on this account or not. So all I need to do is to copy and paste the command and press enter. And now you can see the current status. The display name is there, forwarding SMTP address, and there is no forwarding working right now. After verifying that, to set up the email forwarding, you need to run this command: set-mailbox identity and your email address forwarding SMTP address of the other mailbox on which you are creating the forwarding, and then press enter. And it will take a while to configure that, and we can simply verify that in an instance. Just run the previous command, and here you can see the display name is there, and the forwarding SMTP address is just around the screen, just at the screen you can see. And here it is configured and verified. And now let's move to the next part, which is the aliases using PowerShell. And this is another thing that we are going to cover in this video. Now, if you wanted to check the current aliases of your email account, you need to run this cmdlet. And here you can see the SMTP address is that, SIP address is that, SMTP is this one, and the SPO object ID is mentioned. Now, let's create the aliases. So we are going to run this command, and this is what set-mailbox identity, and this is the account, and this is the email address on which we are adding the aliases. So let's run this command, and later on we will remove this one to show you how you can remove this aliases thing. Now here you can see that we have successfully added the aliases, and now this adds this specific accounts to our JSS test user 2, and now this account will receive messages sent to either addresses. Now to remove this thing that you have created using the PowerShell cmdlets, you need to run this command again and see what happens. Now it has been deleted. So as we deleted the aliases, in the same way we are going to delete this email forwarding that we have set up, and this time we're going to run the command set-mailbox identity, and this is the account, email forwarding SMTP null, forwarding address null, deliver to the mailbox and forward false. So you can see all the syntax or the negative, all the keywords that we are using right now are the negative. That seems that it will delete the previously created rule. And how we can check it out, just press the up cursor key and go to this command, get mailbox identity, select object, display name, forwarding SMTP, press enter, and there you can see that the forwarding has been deleted. So that's how you can use the PowerShell commandlets to configure these rules and manage your Microsoft Exchange Online environment